Hi, this is Milton Pedraza, CEO of the New York-based Luxury Institute and EI Expert LLC. The world of traditional job experience and full-time employment, where few are held accountable for measurable results, is transforming into the world of on-demand elite experts working on critical projects that require measurable results. Accountability is a given in today's evolving workplace. In addition, businesses of all sizes are beginning to limit themselves to a small core team of owners, managers, and essential employees, and outsourcing the rest of the jobs, especially those jobs that are non-essential commodity tasks. Venture capital and private equity firms are limiting the number of partners, especially junior partners, and instead are outsourcing the management of their portfolio companies to proven elite operating managers. This transformation of the workplace from full-time employment towards independent entrepreneurial working relationships is being called the gig economy. As with all new trends, there's a great deal of mythology and speculation surrounding the actual size, trajectory, and metrics of this emerging model of work. Human resources experts call the rapidly growing brave new world of flexible on-demand work the liquid workforce, or agile talent. According to recent research with over 600 human resources executives, at the same time that they hollow out their organizations, companies are hiring top-tier, on-demand experts like never before. The top 3 reasons that human resources leaders cite for hiring independent experts at a higher and faster rate are: 1, the critical need to build skilled, agile, flexible teams that can deal with disruption and rapid change. 2, to access scarce specific skills and top-tier expertise. 3, to have the flexibility to scale work up and down in response to rapidly emerging business needs in real time. Often, across all businesses, key full-time positions go unfilled due to the scarcity of proven expertise and people with special skills. Today, corporate talent acquisition and talent development experts realize that the rapidly changing needs of the marketplace cannot be addressed adequately, exclusively with internal resources. The world moves too rapidly for that kind of rigidity. The critical business problems that need to be solved immediately and the sudden major opportunities that arise in the real world of business require highly skilled, rapid response, on-demand, expert resources. Companies of all sizes realize that they can fill those critical needs with top-tier, emotionally intelligent, on-demand experts and/or teams at competitive market rates while achieving the highest levels of performance. That flexibility is critical to a business in today's world. There's no question that the new work environment will bring greater risks and opportunities for workers and professionals. The rapid decline of traditional industrial age-like employment models and the rapid rise of expired experience and obsolete skills in a disrupted marketplace will hurt those who are unprepared functionally and emotionally at all levels, but especially in the leadership and managerial ranks. Gig economy platforms such as Uber, Lyft, and Airbnb, which operate the lower end of the skills food chain, and companies like Fiverr and Upwork, which operate in the mid-range where commoditized skills reign, get most of the publicity and attention. However, today, according to the data, people working in higher level professional and business services are working independently in relatively far greater percentages than other occupations. At the Luxury Institute, we have named the segment of the gig economy that resides at the top of the food chain and is comprised of the most skilled professionals, the elite expert economy. That segment of the workforce where the top-tier independent experts reside is becoming more like the worlds of entertainment and professional sports. And here's some proof that this is happening. Number one, there's a relatively new yet growing trend that started with elite digital experts across the technology world, where they are represented by professional agents, such as a company in New York called 10X, much the same way that top athletes and entertainment professionals are represented in their respective professions. Number two, those digital rock stars, as they're now called, at a current and growing rate of almost 10%, are working remotely because they can demand it and they can get it. Working from home or from wherever they want to, they can achieve deep focus and save commuting time that they can devote to their craft or to their personal life. This perk, besides cash compensation, is one of the highest demanded benefits by elite technology experts. Number three, there is growing evidence that independent work is lucrative, that it pays well. Today, in the American traditional jobs economy, approximately 20% of all earners are making $100,000 or more. The same is true of the top 20% of independent professionals. Among independent workers, this high-earning segment is reported to be the fastest growing. According to researcher Diane Mulcahy, this makes sense, since the workers most likely to strike out on their own and work independently are the ones who have the skills and expertise to make a good living doing so. Research shows that workers of all generations, and especially at the higher skill levels, seek the freedom of working independent of a full-time employer if they can work and earn at similar or higher levels as being fully employed. And today, while there's a great deal of fear and perceived higher risk, the chances of working independently and making a good living doing so continue to improve for those who are elite experts. Number four, while companies outsource the lower level skills in order to save money versus hiring a full-time employee, the key reason they hire top-tier elite experts is to achieve a unique high-level result that yields a high return on investment. Companies cannot afford to skimp on talent and expertise, and they don't. Just like with elite athletes and entertainment professionals, companies are willing to pay top competitive dollar for the elite skills and expertise of these professional rock stars. But unlike hiring traditional consulting firms that normally use junior professionals, charge high fees, and leave behind the PowerPoint presentation, today's elite business experts, just like the elite athletes and entertainers, must deliver clear, timely, and measurable results. The world of elite business experts is one of continuously improving track records, measurable results, emotional intelligence, teamwork, trusted relationships, and transparent high reputation networks. Number five, top-tier consulting industry is being disrupted like never before. Corporate clients are no longer willing to pay consultants who lack relevant battle-tested operating skills. Instead, companies are eagerly tapping into the resources of specialized elite expert networks in every field. And they are tapping into intermediaries such as Luxury Institute's own Global Luxury Expert Network, which we affectionately call GLEN. Networks such as the Global Luxury Expert Network attract, nurture, and deploy vast and deep pools of global talent. GLEN can rapidly and effectively deploy top-tier experts on demand. They can also deploy any size of expert flash teams, which are defined by Stanford professor Melissa Valentine as highly skilled elite professionals who, working as a team, can turn a napkin sketch into a product within days or weeks. Flash expert teams can work remotely and/or face-to-face and can bring ideas and products to market faster and better than teams comprised exclusively of full-time employees. These independent experts and flash expert teams are vetted and selected surgically so they can execute their professional expertise working seamlessly with the internal teams of the client, leveraging the emotional intelligence that Google researchers have established is required for peak business performance. Let me share some recent examples of Glenn projects. In one project, a luxury expert team comprised of 16 C-level executives from 12 different luxury goods and services categories participated in a project to assist a large U.S. hotel company and its Asian overseas partner to generate and develop the business plan for a new luxury hospitality brand. In another project, two teams, one comprised of 10 ultra-wealthy consumers and another comprised of 6 C-level luxury experts from 6 different luxury categories, assisted a multi-billion-dollar Silicon Valley firm in Mountain View in developing the product attributes, benefits, and features and full commercial launch plan for a breakthrough new technology. In another project, a team of especially selected senior luxury experts who previously worked for the Ritz-Carlton, the Four Seasons, Nordstrom, and Chanel assisted in designing the omni-channel customer experience for a luxury automotive brand. It's an emerging and evolving brave new world of work at the highest levels of elite business expertise. Are you ready for the risks and the opportunities that they will bring? In my next podcast, I will cover the critical steps that you need to take to become a sure winner in the emerging elite expert economy. As always, I wish you good luck, and most especially, I wish you great skill. Thank you.